Well, when times get tough, Americans get creative in order to make ends meet. We're talking about side hustles. It's estimated nearly 40% of U.S. adults have one, many of which, though, are relying on them to make their monthly bills.
All right, we're bringing in our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young, who is also the host of Side Hustle, this original program that we have streaming right now on Queen City News Plus, on your streaming apps, on your TV. All right, Taylor, you sit down every week with some very creative people that are doing all kinds of side hustles out there. What's this week's topic?
Yeah, so this week I sat down with a local musician who's turning his love for music into a side hustle. So he recently released a new single and music video, and now he's trying to help other musicians across the Queen City also get their foot in the door. So this is Jason Rojewitz, also known as OA. So outside of his 9-to-5 job, he's in the studio writing and producing music. Well, this past Friday, he dropped his new single and music video for Think I Need to Catch a Ride Home, which was shot right here in Charlotte. But this is not just a single for him. It's also the first release under his new music label. Jason is now working with other artists across the Queen City on how to navigate the music industry, getting your name out there, and representation.
Even the stuff that kind of sucks, like, planning the marketing campaigns and running, ad spend and stuff like that and Facebook or whatever with these ad platforms are terrible. But even stuff like that, it's still better because I don't know, it's easier, right? Because it does feel like your heart is really in it and you really want to do it. You're driven a lot more, I think.
So we cover a whole lot in our interview, from making it in the industry in 2025 in the digital age with social media, to how you fund a music career and even how you make money off of it. So you can catch that whole interview on our Queen City News Plus app. Every week we also interview a new guest that has an interesting side hustle. Maybe you get inspired or entertained.
I love it.
It's fun to see what people come up with and what they're doing. I never would have thought of that as a side hustle. It seems like a full-time job.
It absolutely does. But like every side hustle that I've kind of covered here, it all boils down to passion and something that you're passionate about. You don't want to take on a side hustle outside of your job that feels like work. And I'm not saying a lot of side hustles aren't work. They are absolutely work, but you have to enjoy them, right?
And not all side hustles turn into main hustles. They can stay a side hustle if you want it to.
There you go.
Corporate job or whatever. So yeah, you can download that. Again, right now you can actually watch that on our Queen City News Plus app or on YouTube as well. So thank you, Taylor. Appreciate that.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.